Good morning, media, respectable citizens of the Republic of Sierra Leone. This now our sister once again, Sister Rugi from London, the CEO and founder of the Advocates for Good Governance Sierra Leone. We're a registered organization based in Sierra Leone. The date today, now the 5th December 2020. On behalf of this organization, I want to use this opportunity for send out a message to all the respectable Sierra Leonean women them out there, including myself. The title of the message is Happiness is Free. But how you go able to regain the happiness day? Once more, happiness and they buy them. Now you defend them for yourself and are free. So how you go able to gain the happiness day? So I want to use this opportunity for allow us to identify some of the things them what it be say. If we not take them and put that into practice, it will help una for regain una happiness. What instigates me for allow particularly send out this message on behalf of the Advocates for Good Governance Sierra Leone is that me dealing with the Sierra Leonean Sierra Leonean women them through this organization puts me in a better position for send out this message. My interaction with some of the Sierra Leonean women them through this organization once more subject me for la I send out this message. Once more, me the day-to-day dealing with some of the Sierra Leonean women them, where particularly they get in touch with me through this organization oblige me once again for la send out this message. Where I believe say you go there in a better position for help others out there, including myself. Be yourself. When you be yourself, that's part of happiness. Be yourself once again. When you be yourself, nobody no go just come and ride you easily. Secondly, again, I want for let you and I realize say we're not there in any better position and we not for create the templates whereby others then go make we feel inferior. Lord, we reject that template there. Lord, we not create that template there for make we feel inferior. For let we give the opportunities to others then for make we feel inferior. Nobody not go make you feel inferior once again without your consent. And when you give them the consent, to be honest with you, then go use them to their own advantage. For make you feel inferior in a way that it will ruin your happiness, in a way that it will jeopardize your happiness, in a way that it will take you happiness, in a way that they take your happiness and put them down to the drain. Once more, not give consent to anybody else for make you feel inferior. For I add this one again, you and I get for there in a better position for realize say we're not in control of others' behavior. We're not in control of people's behavior. If you're not there in control of people's behavior, why you feel say you're there in a better position for managing behavior than they? Once more, if you're not there in control of others' behavior, you're not there in control of people's behavior, why you feel say now you're not the best person for can manage them behavior than they? So if now that's be the case, if you're not there in control of other people and behavior, not allow yourself or let them behavior come interfere with your happiness. Not allow for let the negative action can interfere with your happiness. Not allow them behavior for can ruin out your happiness. Not allow them behavior for can jeopardize your happiness. Not allow them behavior for can tamper with your happiness. Reject that templates there. Once more, you're not in control of people and behavior. Why you feel you're the best person who can deal with and challenging behavior sometimes? Take it as a pinch of salt. Let them behavior not actually bother you. And again, for that continue for add this one. You and I get for there in a better position for realize say nobody not on earth were able to give definite, accurate definition about you, but you alone, you the individual. If you particularly create the templates for let people and can give your own definition for write on your own book. Then go write what suits them. Then go write what convenient, what they make them feel convenient. Then go write what they please them, not what they please you. So you the individual, you my sister, particularly when they listen to this message, you're there in a better position for give your own definition accurately in your own book. But never create that template there for let somebody can define yourself. can give the definition of you, because they go only give definition where they suit them. They go only give definition where they please them. For instance, there are cases that where I don't come across through this organization. Others they go just sit down conveniently and willingly talk about you in a negative way, where we not ever share a cup of tea, where we not ever share a meal together, where we not ever go out together. But just because they hear with other people and they talk about you, they get the privilege for come and talk to you, but they no go create that opportunity there. Then go there in a way that then they talk about you in the most devastating, degrading manner, and they talk about you in the most damaging manner. But does that really bother you? Does that give the definition of who you are? What thing they talk about you not define your ability? What thing they talk about you not actually present your own ability? Now the way you define yourself, now in present your ability. The way you define yourself, now in make you the woman you be. The way you define yourself, now in actually they sell you history. The way you present yourself, the way you display your ability, now in actually give the definition of you. Once more, I emphasize this one. Never ever give the opportunity and or the privilege to anyone else for create the template for let them can define who you are. You there in a better position for give accurate definition about yourself. And what people when they talk about you no really matter. Now what you they do na in matter. What people then define about you does not matter. The definition where you give yourself na in really matter. What people then perceive about you doesn't matter. The way you perceive yourself na in matter. What people then they talk about you doesn't really matter to you. The way you take yourself, you carry yourself matters. Once more, happiness is free. How are you ready for actually use that template to your own advantage? Once more, be yourself. Be yourself. Not give consent to other people them for particularly tamper to your own happiness. And once again, the way you define yourself makes you the woman you be. I tell you now, thank you for giving me this opportunity. Once again, on behalf of the Advocates for Good Governance Sierra Leone, I say stay blessed and stay focused. Sister Ruby.